Welcome back to Eagle Discovery. In today's episode, join us as we dive into some of the most unbelievable airport stories, where the wildest secrets are revealed. Airports are the world's doorways, but they're also stages for jaw-dropping, mind-boggling discoveries. Today, we're unveiling some of the wildest finds airport security has ever intercepted. From hilarious to outright shocking, these real-life tales reveal the unbelievable lengths people will go to try and beat the system. Prepare yourself, because these outrageous stories will leave you asking, what crazy contraband will they uncover next? Fasten your seatbelts, because this is one ride you won't forget. The wig that raised eyebrows. Barcelona Airport, 2019, bustling with travelers. But one man caught everyone's attention, not for any strange behavior, but because of his comically enormous wig. Now, if you're wondering what's under that towering hairdo, you're not alone. Airport security thought the same thing and decided to take a closer look. And guess what? Tucked under all that fake hair was more than a pound of cocaine worth about $34,000. Now, you might think airport security has seen it all. Fake limbs, hollow pineapples stuffed with drugs, you name it. But this wigged-out attempt was definitely a first. Just imagine all the bizarre items that might pass right under security's nose. It's proof that smugglers will go to outrageous lengths to hide their goods. But sometimes, even the boldest disguise isn't foolproof. The suitcase. Surprise, a tiger cub in disguise. At Bangkok's Suvarnabhumi Airport in 2010, airport staff were in for a shock when they came across an unusual find: a live 3-month-old tiger cub hidden in a woman's suitcase. Bound for Iran, the woman's bag felt oddly heavy, prompting security to investigate. Inside, nestled among stuffed toy tigers, was the real cub, sedated and struggling to breathe. Though the woman tried to deny involvement, it was clear she was involved in illegal wildlife trafficking. Thankfully, the little tiger was saved and handed over to local wildlife authorities. But this discovery shed light on the cruel realities of the illegal pet trade and the extreme lengths people go to for profit. The story quickly gained media attention, highlighting the plight of many endangered animals caught up in the illegal trade. Each year, countless animals suffer in similar ways, often enduring horrific conditions during transport. The incident served as a wake-up call for stricter airport checks and harsher penalties against animal traffickers. Under the Skirt Aquarium, the fishy smuggling attempt. Melbourne Airport, 2005. Security officers noticed something strange as a woman approached: the sound of splashing. Curious, they soon discovered her unusual smuggling method. Live tropical fish strapped to an apron under her skirt, each one swimming in water pouches. The plan was clever but risky, as introducing non-native species could severely impact Australia's delicate ecosystem. Despite the humor in her walking aquarium attempt, authorities took her actions seriously, as smuggling live fish poses real biosecurity dangers. Australia's strict biosecurity laws are in place to protect the unique wildlife and ecosystems, and cases like this reveal just how important those regulations are. Invasive species can devastate natural habitats, spread disease, and threaten local animals. This incident underscored the necessity for vigilant security measures to prevent environmental risks. The Weekend at Bernie's attempt. At Liverpool's John Lennon Airport in 2012, a mother and daughter left airport staff astounded with a bizarre ruse. They attempted to board a Berlin-bound flight with a deceased family member seated in a wheelchair. To pull off the illusion, they dressed the 91-year-old in sunglasses and a hat, hoping he'd be mistaken for a sleeping passenger. Why the deception? They wanted to sidestep the high costs and paperwork required to transport a deceased person. Initially, staff thought the elderly man was simply asleep, but it quickly became clear something was wrong when he didn't respond to any efforts to rouse him. This strange episode made headlines worldwide, sparking debates over the ethical issues and tough decisions airport personnel face in handling such cases. It also highlighted the length some people will go to avoid procedural expenses, even under profoundly unusual circumstances. Real bullets in a suitcase. In 2019, A routine scan at Newark Liberty International Airport unveiled a surprising find: live bullets hidden in a traveler's suitcase. TSA's high-tech scanners flagged the items, revealing multiple rounds of ammunition, leading to immediate confiscation. The passenger claimed to have forgotten the bullets were in their bag, but even a single round, left undisclosed, breaches strict airline safety rules. This incident highlights the importance of vigilance in airport security checks, underscoring how easily an oversight can lead to a potentially dangerous situation. Even though the bullets posed no immediate threat, it served as a powerful reminder that strict enforcement of safety protocols is essential for safeguarding everyone on board. The methamphetamine burrito. In 2019 at Houston Airport, a routine breakfast item caught the attention of security: a burrito that seemed just a bit too dense. The officers sensed something unusual in its weight and decided to investigate further. As they unwrapped the layers, they uncovered a sizable amount of methamphetamine hidden within. Despite the travelers' insistence that it was just an innocent meal, the contents told a different story. Meth, a highly addictive and dangerous drug, has led to increasingly inventive smuggling techniques in recent years. This burrito-based attempt, however, is a testament to the vigilance of today's airport security. No matter how clever the disguise, illegal substances rarely escape the advanced screening methods now in place. The iPhone jacket smuggling attempt. In 2014, a man at a Chinese airport made headlines for one of the most ambitious smuggling attempts in recent memory. Hailing from Hong Kong, he wrapped himself in layers of tape, strapping 94 iPhones to his body, transforming into a walking iPhone armor. The phones were taped around his legs, torso, and arms, forming a bulky, high-tech suit of armor. Back then, the high price of new iPhones in China made them valuable on the black market, creating a booming demand. But his unusual, rigid gait quickly caught the attention of airport staff, leading to a full-body scan that uncovered his stash. This memorable incident highlights the extreme lengths some smugglers will go to in hopes of bypassing security, only to be foiled by keen observation and modern technology. Over $1 million in gold bullion. In 2013, a cleaning crew on a flight from Thailand to India stumbled upon an astonishing sight: 24 gold bars tucked away inside the aircraft restroom. Weighing in at a hefty 53 pounds, the bars were valued at over $1.2 million. Authorities swiftly confiscated the gold, but questions lingered. Who had left behind such a valuable stash, and why? One popular theory is that the smuggler, fearing customs checks upon landing, abandoned the gold mid-flight. Though the mystery remains unsolved, this incident shows just how far smugglers are willing to go in pursuit of enormous payoffs, risks that sometimes lead to these jaw-dropping discoveries. A cat stowaway. At a U.S. airport, a routine TSA scan revealed a surprising hitchhiker in a traveler's luggage. A live cat nestled inside. The traveler was dumbfounded, insisting they had no clue how the furry stowaway ended up in their bag. After a bit of detective work, TSA officers traced the cat back to its owner, who happened to live in the same building as the passenger. Apparently, the curious feline had snuck into the open suitcase while the traveler was packing, probably seeing it as the perfect napping spot. This unusual story is a reminder that even the most innocent travelers can have unexpected surprises lurking in their bags. Bullets in a deodorant stick. At Atlantic City International Airport in 2021, TSA agents encountered a truly strange find during a routine bag check: a deodorant stick that contained more than just the usual antiperspirant. Hidden inside the hollowed-out container were 6 bullets. The individual had cleverly concealed the ammunition, hoping the ordinary-looking deodorant would slip through undetected. But thanks to the TSA's vigilant screening process, the dense shapes within the stick were flagged instantly. It's a reminder that even the most mundane items can be repurposed for unusual contraband, proving once again that airport security's sharp eye is invaluable. Peanut butter smuggling. In 2018, Pittsburgh International Airport officers uncovered an unusual find in a jar of peanut butter, a surprising stash of 3 vape cartridges filled with THC oil. The traveler likely believed the thick consistency of the peanut butter would mask the contents from X-ray equipment. However, the scanners easily detected the unusual shapes nestled inside the jar. This incident serves as a testament to the thoroughness of airport screening processes and highlights how even common food items can be scrutinized if something seems amiss. The wheelchair drug arrest. JFK International Airport witnessed a highly inventive smuggling attempt in 2018 involving a wheelchair that appeared completely normal, until closer inspection revealed it was hiding a shocking payload. Security officers discovered over 60 pounds of cocaine concealed in the wheelchair's battery compartment. The dense material was unmistakable on the X-ray scanner, thwarting the smugglers' plan. This incident underscores the ongoing creativity of smugglers and the constant need for airport security teams to stay one step ahead. Even seemingly innocuous items like wheelchairs can be repurposed in attempts to evade detection. The turtle smuggling operation. In 2019, customs officers at Kuala Lumpur International Airport unraveled a shocking attempt to smuggle wildlife. Labeled as stones, several crates were discovered to be filled with hundreds of rare turtles, some from endangered species native to Madagascar. These turtles were intended for the illegal pet trade, facing uncertain fates. Thanks to the airport's diligent security team, these animals were rescued and placed into the hands of conservationists for rehabilitation and protection. This incident highlights the ongoing battle to protect endangered wildlife from trafficking and the crucial role of vigilant airport personnel. Gun hidden in a DVD player. In 2014, security staff at JFK Airport made a surprising discovery while scanning a seemingly harmless DVD player. Inside the device, carefully wrapped in aluminum foil, was a fully disassembled handgun. The passenger hoped the common electronics item would disguise the weapon and bypass security without going through the necessary firearm transport protocols. This case highlights the importance of thorough scanning technology, as even everyday gadgets can harbor dangerous contraband. It's a stark reminder that even the most innocuous items sometimes require extra scrutiny. South American python in carryon. Tampa International Airport 2017. Security officers stopped a passenger after discovering a 4-foot South American python coiled up in her carry-on bag. When questioned, the woman insisted it was her emotional support animal, hoping it would allow her to bring the snake on board. However, airport policy prohibits such large reptiles from flying as support animals. Though smaller support animals are common, a python raised eyebrows and reminded travelers that airport policies have limits, even for emotional support companions. This unusual encounter underscored the variety of animals passengers attempt to bring through security. Dolphin skull in luggage. In 2020, Detroit Metropolitan Airport security made a shocking discovery: an abandoned suitcase containing a dolphin skull. The strange find was completely unclaimed, with no one stepping forward to claim ownership, leaving airport staff and authorities puzzled about its origin and purpose. Whether the skull was meant as an unusual souvenir or part of a wildlife trafficking scheme remains unknown. This eerie encounter serves as a reminder of the bizarre items that sometimes make their way through airport security checkpoints. European eel smuggling operation. Madrid's Barajas Airport, 2019. In a highly unusual attempt, a group of travelers tried to smuggle 48 live European eels to China by packing them in refrigerated bags. These eels are considered a prized delicacy in Asian markets, often fetching a high price. But fate was not on the smuggler's side. A leak in one of the bags drew the attention of security, resulting in the immediate confiscation of the eels. This operation highlights the lengths smugglers will go to meet international demand for rare and protected species, as well as the diligence required to prevent such trafficking. Crocodile in a suitcase. In 2022, security officers at Munich Airport were in for a wild surprise. a live albino crocodile hidden inside a suitcase. Likely destined for the illegal pet market, the rare reptile was immediately rescued by airport staff. The crocodile was then sent to a sanctuary, where it could receive the proper care it needed. This case highlights the extreme risks people are willing to take in the exotic animal trade and the significant role airport security plays in combating wildlife trafficking. The Lobster Encounter. Boston Logan Airport, 2017. TSA officers conducting a routine bag scan found an unexpected guest, a 20-pound live lobster packed in a cooler. The creature's claws were safely taped shut, and it was allowed to continue on its journey, creating a memorable moment for the security team. The TSA even took a quick photo before letting the lobster go, proving that sometimes the surprising finds in luggage are harmless and just leave everyone with a story to tell. If you enjoyed these fascinating discoveries, make sure to hit the subscribe button for more thrilling finds from around the world. Let us know in the comments which discovery blew your mind the most, and stay tuned for even more incredible stories. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.